Boise City Sidewalks is a humorous look at mass transit in Boise. With increasing gas prices, public transportation is something we should all take seriously. Unfortunately, Boise City Council doesn't have the same view. We had a severe winter this year. The highway department put tons of dirt on the roads to keep the roads from being slick. They also sent out crews to clean up the dirt from the road. Unfortunately, they put them all on the sidewalk and nobody's cleaning the dirt off the sidewalk. Why is that? Just because there's a bus bench someplace, it doesn't mean a bus stops there. Bus benches are put there by advertisers and not by the bus company and not by the city. So where there's a bus bench doesn't mean it's a bus stop. Trying to make sense out of things will just give you a headache. In Garden City, we have a bike path that you can't ride bikes on. In Boise, there's a train depot that trains don't go to, but you can take a bus there. So, of course, having a bus shelter where buses don't go to just makes sense. Unfortunately, it happens to be outside the Idaho Health and Welfare Office, the only place poor people need to go to get help. And doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not a city council member. That leads us to the only form of public transportation there is in Boise, and that's the city sidewalks. Unfortunately, they're not all that good either. And here's a look at why. Yes, we have crosswalks that lead over to where there's no sidewalks, so you can't legally walk there anyway. We have poles and more poles in the middle of the sidewalk where you can't walk, you can bang your head, and you can't get a wheelchair by. We have sidewalks that lead nowhere. And then in places we have lots and lots of places where there are no sidewalks and you have to walk in traffic. On Fairview, we have car dealerships that think it's more important to park their cars on the sidewalk than to let people walk by. Like Boise's mass transit system that leads us to a dead end. This is your homeless reporter for the Truth Squad. No babies were harmed in the making of this video.